you're here on, yeah, you're here right at the beginning today, which is awesome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How was your day? And I think it should be nearly real time in terms of the conversation. And I am going to load not the Sons of Ragnar, but my manual save 4, which is exploration in Ravensthorpe. How are you doing today? So I did some calculating earlier today on what you can get for upgrading a certain path, and it looks like evasion you get the most increase if you just go straight up Raven. So it looks like the strength path or the bear path gives you resistance to melee, like it gives you damage. Ooh, nice. You hit 152 today? Nice. Oh, 152 hours. Okay. Are you already level 400 then? Okay, there we go. Should be good in terms of the... Okay, let's go straight to the quest today. No dilly-dallying. Straight to the quest. It's because we need to get going on the Order of the Ancients and so on, because, like you said, I need to finish everything in order to get the full story, right? Oh, nice. And did you start getting any of the, or what are they called? Mastery points? Did you get any of the mastery points? Where is it? Oh, there it is, right. I want to do a video where I basically have them, or have Eivor jumping off of various points. And then I want to do it like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where... to the danger music. Oh, nice. So the mastery points, it looks like they don't really add much to your overall stats, like, because I was looking at that as well. So for example, let's go here. I think each mastery point gives you 0.33 to health. So with 30 you get an additional 10 health. And then depending on which one it is, it gives you basically 0.2 per mastery point to different things like evasion and so on. So for Raven, it gives you 0.2 per mastery point for evasion, and then I think it also gives it to you for like things like speed and so on. Oh shoot, okay, offensive. I should have looked at all of this too. I need to do that. Oh, I missed some of this stuff, dang. Okay, good to know. Offensive, ability damage, range weapon, secondary weapon, primary weapon. Yeah, I want to do that and then like upload that. That'll probably take me a few days at least, because I gotta edit it perfectly to do it justice. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they're worth it, honestly.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
They might change the way stats work eventually, but as they work right now,
fleet gathered and ready.
I feel like, ooh, we're gonna actually go in with a fleet. Nice.
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants.
Have faith, brother. God protects the righteous.
I did gain a lot of silver today, as you can see. 19,000 right now. And I did duplicate some of these runes, just for the express purpose of giving myself more evasion when I'm dual wielding spears.
Finally, I put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdier. This plan of Finner's is mad.
What is this? A note? Dane's sailor's letter. Inga. Though the great sea separates us, my mind flies to you even on the eve of battle. All around my fellow Danes beat their chests, eager to drink of the red war death. It was never my wish to fall in battle or even live apart from you, but I cannot let our little ones starve. If I fall, Thorfess has sworn to carry this note and my share of the treasure to you across the wide whale road. Oh, that's sweet. Well, we're gonna try to ensure that none of you fall. We'll try to keep you all alive. I'm gonna equip my... Actually, I like the way I have it going. Varen's Axe and Fjord Spear. 27 meters. Where is this?
Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
Yeah.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I need more time.
I'm gonna ask for a little bit more time.
Wait your return.
Because I want to respond to... Yeah, so... the Hellset Mount entry that are coming in... Yeah, I saw a lot of videos about this stuff, and basically everyone like Joraptor and the other YouTubers that are putting out these videos, they're using the item... it's basically a cheat. It's like a... What were those called? You know, back in the day when you used to be able to... Trainer. It's like a trainer, but it breaks AC Valhalla down, and you can unlock any gear that's in the game. So you can unlock things like Ezio's armor, you can unlock Altair's armor, you can unlock all of those things, and you can wear them and use them without spending any Helix credits. So it's a mod for PC, which you can use, and I found it, but I don't want to use it because, honestly, I don't want to get banned in case Ubisoft decides to, like, put the ban hammer down. But they didn't do that for Odyssey, and Odyssey had one like this as well, where you could just simply get all the items, and you could just basically give them to yourself without going to the Helix credit store at all. And that's basically where they're getting these quote-unquote leaks from. They're not really leaks so much as all these things are already in the game, and they're just being able to access them using that hack or that mod.
Are you ready to start the assault now?
I am.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's very risky, though.
Outside
I would not want to. I don't want to risk it.
Good. Let them have their
But
false
the armor
confidence.
looks pretty awesome.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
I don't know how on board I would be on with this plan if it was my longship that was going to get
They need your
destroyed.
words, Abel.
This is a battle for freedom. I think it's more for East Anglia.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
He approves. Or doesn't. What was that face? Maybe I should have mentioned Oswald. Here we go.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same.
Looks pretty cool, but not cool enough. Reset the skills and go
Tonight
armor
I
hunting.
ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
Did you notice the title of the stream?
Ready
Trying
yourselves.
to do some
Ruined ship
story
things will see
missions.
us coming.
But I do want to get that armor. So it's called the Mentor armor, right?
You spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Great! Odin!
That looks awesome. No.
Sword maidens taking swift.
Brace.
Honor yourselves, men!
Dreams, life, perhaps they are one and the same.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Alright, we're gonna go straight into the...
No!
This is an homage to the Helm's Deep siege. It's just like Helm's Deep, baby.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Let's get this gate open. There we go, those guys are gonna be in flames soon. Come on, battering ram. How long does it take you guys?
Push through.
Oh, okay. Oh, I probably could have grabbed that. Okay, you guys are really making me angry.
Incoming oil!
Man, these guys are all dying. What's going on here?
Come on! Go before me!
Back up, boys.
Brace!
I don't have a shield. Okay. I don't want to go through the... What the? That just killed me? I didn't even realize that did that much damage. Yeah, I'll get on there next time. I thought I had way more HP. I didn't even look at my HP actually, that was the other issue. I should have been looking at it. Dreams, life, perhaps they're one and the same. Huh. She said this? When did she say? Right at the beginning of this battle?
Come! We beat the Raven! That's it! Rah! The ram could push through. Take cover!
Ow.
Race! Yes!
Come on.
Shield!
Almost. One more, I think. I was having way too much fun with this.
Now to the inner gate! Now get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
As soon as we get some rations up for the next leg. Got 2. Almost got 3. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, so right at the beginning. There we go, all rations are up. Gonna go to the inside gates. Couldn't I just jump over and open the gate from the other side? I should have just done that. I feel like I could just do that. Yeah, I feel like I can get up there. Maybe not. Maybe. Nope, won't let me jump up there. There, now they're covered, and I can get on there.
Let's go! I need help with this gate! Yes!
One more. So we can back up a bit for this last one. There we go. Wow, these guys are savage.
Oswald.
He's alive.
He lives. Oswald lives!
Is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
He's alive too.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
I feel like the audio is a little off. I'm just gonna double check the audio 1 second. Everything's good. Further doing, let's boost the dialogue volume. Alright.
Valdis, well met.
I don't know where that was too. Where do you think you're going?
For your skull.
Let's go. Goodbye, head. Alright, they're all dead. Oh, these guys are on my side. I was like, why are you shooting arrows? Alright, I need to heal up slightly more before I run up there. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are going to save Oswald because he is alive. Alright, let's go fight him.
The people of East Anglia have spoken, daughter. Give yourself up. Taken prisoner to a Saxon. To you. The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, the one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruit, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these swords have to offer.
Gonna kill that wolf first. He's so weak. I thought he would be harder to fight
Anglia will
than.
have its king, and it will not be you!
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your...
They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in!
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Alas, my destiny. That fate will not be met today.
I was scratching my back there.
Land is rife with weakness. You are just another
Your battle is
blighted
not yet won, Oswald.
Nothing a little fire cannot purge.
I'll let him heal up a bit. This is too easy otherwise.
Fighting for Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day. I will enjoy this.
Enjoy what? Losing?
Fight!
I'm gonna finish him off with this. Should I kill him or should I leave him alive? Because I'm pretty sure I have a choice here.
Thank you.
What do you think, Zach? Should I leave him alive or kill
You
him?
throw in with these wastrels, these Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly.
He's a Dane.
I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold.
That's what I'm
This
thinking
man
too.
must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Yeah, this is not something that I can allow. I'm a Dane at the end of the day.
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please.
Yeah!
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
Book Castle.
I
Yeah.
should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
It's finished.
To the ship! Raise the old father! Oswald lives!
You fight well, heathen. Not that.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
It's like his hair was designed to have a crown on it.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Not fast, huh? Ooh, there's some loot here. And... and the vendor has reset, so I need to go get the mats there. So in this little... how do I get in there? There's gotta be a way in. Maybe over top of this? Yep. Up here, and then... how do I get down there? Is there no way in? There has to be a way in, right? What could be the entrance to this thing? Oh, there it is. There's a door. I just passed out. Right? I know. That's just that feels bad, man. You're running around thinking there's going to be a hard way to enter, and there's a door. Feels bad. Alright, so now there's an armor piece here, 550 meters away. Where am I? I am right here. This armor piece is very far away. There's some wealth here that I should grab first, though. Oh, it's up there. Grab that, and then we'll head out to the vendor. Should be right here. Oh, it's downstairs. This time I know to use the door. Lesson learned. Is it still? Okay, it's in here. Alright. That's done now, and we quickly want to go to a vendor. Were there only some sort of open passageway into the building, perhaps? Or rectangular cut out to walk through? Yes. If only there existed such a thing. It would make life easier for me to find things. But in my defense, that's usually not that simple. At least not in this game.
There.
You should always be fully stocked. You are wise to stock up.
All right, man. For this, you just go to like 100, and then when you do the next time, it gives you the rest. So as soon as I go over 100, it will give you 99 afterwards, which is nice.
This could come in very handy.
What runes do you have? Armor rune. Fire buildup, evasion, and 4 block. That's pretty good, actually. But that would be really good on shields, I guess. I could buy that.
You look so strong and powerful.
Let's sell all trinkets.
Thank you. I always need more of these. Until next we meet.
I have to go. See you soon.
All right, now we are off to the wedding. What is this? Is this one of Rada's agents? Let's go check him out. I've never been to one of his agents. It can't be Rada this time, right? He's the only one that stays at Ravensthorpe.
New requests have come in while you were away, Eivor.
No, they have not. I have done them
We're
already.
always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Alright, where is the wedding? Where is the wedding? Travel to Elmenham. Oh, it's over here. Elmenham.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Look at these flowers. That's... I already did the vendor though, so I can't, there's no point in going in here. Time for a wedding.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
Pretty nice setup.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Gave you
I
my
told
word.
you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Here we are. Standing in the back. There she is. This is very boring. I wish they'd done this a little faster. What is this? I didn't know this was a tradition. Her hand looks messed up. They could have made them a little better. I mean, it's going to be in a cutscene,
I
right?
hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
I think a marriage of a king would have more people present in the church. Guess they don't allow peasants in.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Yeah, honestly, don't understand how they couldn't just fix the hands for the cutscenes. It makes no sense. Like, you know it's gonna be in a cutscene, just fix it. Or make it look better. Where is Raven? I wanna upgrade Raven. Range damage, stealth damage. Ooh, evasion, yes please. Melee damage, there we go. So I have I have to talk to a few people. Okay,
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
let's do it.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat,
Yep,
succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I'll show you.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Here we go.
She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Agreed. That was way too easy.
Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
That was honestly way too easy. I'm so hammered. Who's that? Who's that? What's a young Viking? I even sound drunk right now because I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is. Rations are full.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Skull, skull, skull. Well, I guess.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I honestly suck at this, so I'm only gonna. I'll take your wager.
I accept.
I'm probably gonna lose my silver here.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Evo saltuje. Verh Ildoslav.
Too strong for you.
Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm failing. Oh man, that's so
This
close.
ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Can't believe I lost to this little freaking brother. I kicked his ass last time, and I lost to him in this drinking challenge.
The road to Valhalla.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes
nice.
Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
You want to lay with me? Interesting.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
What's he doing? What an idiot.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
I'm here.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Yeah, I tried to.
Everything's spinny.
I think that was my issue. I tried to get it to the very edge because I think you drink more when you're on the outside.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
How am I supposed to get this guy down? Did I just throw him? Oh, right here.
Hey, Thanos!
Just drop him on the ground.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Okay, I did not know that. I always thought it was the outside. As
Enough
long
fun
as
and
it's the
games.
outside.
I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready for your address.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
I guess I get some credit.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Are you saying they're safe now?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream.
Okay,
I thought you'd still be at
everyone,
work.
the bridal race starts
How are you doing
now.
tonight?
Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald.
Am I faster than these guys? Please tell me I'm faster than these guys. Okay, now this is more like a wedding where there's so many more people. We lost.
You lost.
Oh, nice. Grab a warm drink and chill with us, and hopefully
It was a
you'll be able to
beautiful
doze
wedding,
off and pass
Oswald.
out.
Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
I believe in you, Oswald. My settlement safety is my priority. I believe
It
in
won't
you.
be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
Oh, nice.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king.
Making some good friends
I
along
should
the
find
way.
Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Sounds good, we'll do that. Oh, yeah, the beggar glitch. Yep. So I think they're in London, and from what I remember, and you can go up to them, and you give them 5 gold pieces or silver pieces, and they give you a rune. All right, Zach. I think I'm gonna start the arc right away because first I'm gonna talk to these two, and then I'm gonna start the arc.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
And you got rid of Ruid.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
This talks. It always sounds the same. All right, buddy.
Greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure.
Which other
But now,
towns?
my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice. We got Finir to come with us. That's awesome. He seems like a cool dude. Oh, it's a young Viking. Okay. And that's another reset.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay. The wind calls me back to Ranvi. She says that every time. Is there something going on between Eivor and Ren?
What can I get for you? This could help you in your travels. Glad to replenish your stock. You have an eye for craftsmanship.
Range resistance, light damage, 4 block. I think I already bought the block rune, didn't I? Light damage. Ooh, that's very
An
nice.
excellent purchase.
4 block. Light resistance and range resistance. Don't really care for those. Oh, there can be. I see. Yeah, because it's just weird how Eivor says that every time.
Wise of you to stock up.
Give me all your ore. I need all the ore in the world. Ore is so much harder to come by.
You never know when this might come in handy.
I think I did get blocked.
Nothing
I'm just
else?
gonna check my inventory.
I must take my leave. So long.
Let's see. So I've got block. Where's block? Yeah, I know. You have to like go around hunting for it, which is really annoying. I'm guessing block goes in here. There's light damage. There's block. Okay, so I do have it. Cool. I think I'm gonna switch this from attack to light damage. Because I think light damage actually makes me stronger versus the light attack. Let's, oh, this is fully upgraded. Not quite. Alright, that's what I'm short on, the ore. Skills, we're gonna keep going the Raven clan, or the Raven side. Because Ravens gives you the best stuff, it looks like. Because I did, you remember how I had homework, Robert and Zach?
Nice to meet you.
Small chest, 100 ore, and oh, there's a small chest here. You guys remember how I had the homework? I'm gonna get all 3 of these. Oh, there's another one too. There's 32. So I was looking at basically which paths give the best stats for whichever, or like in terms of stats for what I want. And evasion, the Raven path gives you an additional 30 evasion. Oh, did you? Oh, did you? Yeah, I did do my research, yes. I see it. My bad. Sorry. But I haven't finished it, so I still need to dive into it a bit more. Because I didn't test it out with the weapons or anything, I just did it for the base stats. So I just looked at the base stats. Like without any armor or anything else equipped, just the base stats basically. And I think, yeah, for me personally, I think the Raven, ooh, minor light rune, weapons rune. The Raven side is the way to go because it gives you the most evasion. Although I'm not quite sure what evasion actually does in fights. I'm not sure if it extends our bar for evading. Like, I don't know if it grows that bar. Does it actually grow that bar? Oh, it's right by the tattoo. That's why I need to do a little bit more research because I'm not exactly sure what it does, but yeah, Mentor's Armor is what Zek suggested I hunt down next. So actually, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's better to hunt down the armor first, or just go for the quest lines? Is there any like explosive powder? I want to use my stamina or ability point. And I don't have the explosive one equipped either. Abilities. Where are you? Piercing shot. This is the one I want. One more arc and okay, cool. That right. And oh, nice, more ore. And then there's one large chest here as well. But I'm gonna ignore that one. Oh, should I grab the opal as well? Let's grab the opal. The very top. I'm not gonna grab the opal because I was planning on doing videos on where the opal locations are. I'm gonna leave that. So now I need to report back to Randvi. Evasion is a major part of combat, and brush with death makes it a little easier. Okay, allowing you to attack. So, but what does the evasion stat do to evasion? Does it extend the slowdown rate? Does it give me more, or makes it easier for me to actually evade people? I'm not actually sure what the stat itself does. I wish there was a descriptor. Yeah, I don't, but like the evasion bar is this one right here, or that's a stamina bar, right? But when I use it for evasion. What? See, that still doesn't give us anything. It's very vague, right? Evasion is the fastest skill in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Combat and character mechanics that fully, or those skills are what they do, but
God can be one of us.
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you! Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
can you actually hover over it? I don't think you can you? Okay, yeah, you can. Sweet. Increases chances of greatly reduce their damage. So it increases the chance of evading and reduces the damage. So it's like it's also a resistance. Okay. So it's almost like a resistance slash makes it easier to evade. Reduces all damage taken. Stamina is consumed while dodging. Reduces the damage taken from melee attacks. Reduces the damage on melee, range attacks. Hidden blade. Stealth damage. Attack. Increase the damage you deal. Okay. So stun is pretty good to have too, it looks like. Speed is definitely very important. Weight is not as important because, I mean, you start off with 0 weight here, but yeah. Critical chance. Headshot. So I think, yeah, I actually maybe evasion's not the most important thing here. Although it does help in prolonged fights, I guess. So it would be very good to have for boss fights and stuff. I'm gonna quickly turn off the dialogue thing because it's very loud, even from. Oh, I thought I had this off. Where is it? Audio. Yes. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, what? 1 sec. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna do it because I thought I had nudity off. I remember turning it off. Yeah, so it's kind of like a damage resist slash okay, let's see. Sound. Where's dialogue? Boost off. There we go. Let's stop. What's this? There was something. Oh, never mind.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
No speed for me or stuff.
robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
I don't think it's...
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Why are you so jelly, bro? Get over it.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Rowan, I'll hear from you first.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight.
Oh, wow.
I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Holger, your defense.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often
So he
when
did do
lacking
it.
the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Holger's always in the wrong. Oh, God. He an artiste, yes. And you enjoyed the outcome? Oh, you get with Dag. Okay, nice. I'm guessing he finally realizes that he's wrong, hopefully. There's an... Can I choose that arc, though? That gives him Mentor's Armor? Oh, maybe. It depends on which area the Mentor's Armor is in, actually. Because I can choose that area, right?
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale.
Rowan! Admit it!
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
That artiste is very rich. Not very artiste-like.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only
Eivor? A moment.
Who's this?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
So 5 main decisions, okay. Let's go do that. Let's do this quest first, as it deals with our settlement. I'm level 130 now, so I should be able to do it relatively easily.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me. And all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood. To abandon acts of violence. To never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't. Not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Alright. Mentors are, you can get this, yeah. Sure, yeah, Zek, go for it. I'm assuming this was letting Rued live versus killing him, is my guess, is the first one. 2 wins, not sure. 3 story arcs to get all, oh, that's annoying. So I guess I should do... Any story arc would work then, at this point.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
That's my horse.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
So are you now. You weren't before, unfortunately, but now you're a good man. I wonder how many people you've killed, but I've killed a lot too.
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Toby, what is she doing here?
What? Toby? Huh? What was that? That was random. I'm gonna go check that out after. 3 is how many to go. Okay. Zek, I gave it to Sigurd's father because that raid was while we were under his command, so it was his to claim and not ours. And he was a good man. I couldn't take that from the settlement. I mean, that was our home.
So, what do
If
they
we
want
take
from
that
you
with us,
now?
that's kind of a
They'll
dick
want me
move.
back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
I personally think it was the correct choice because it allowed our settlement or our home back in Norway to survive and thrive. Without most of their raiders, it would have been very difficult for them to get more supplies going forward because we all left, right? Well, a lot of us left. So my thinking was we give them the supplies so they can, you know, be okay for a bit, and then whatever we need, we take a little bit to bring to England, and we'll have more than enough to loot here. So exactly, it's about honor and doing what's right. Well, most of the time that involves killing people, but you know what I mean. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
I honestly think I will have to fight King Harold eventually because of the fact that his area is a level 260 zone, and it was essentially a hostile takeover by him. Either you join me or we take it by force, kind of thing. But I think it was the right choice.
My boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message, and you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
It's a very badly built hut because it rained right through.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
What the heck? Oh, I've already finished this quest?
Is this the sort of work you often did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor,
Okay.
killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
That's a reasonable choice, then I agree, in terms of what Harold gave. And for a better life, yeah, that's true. But in terms of leaving the portion for the city that we left, Jorvik, it was Jorvik, right? No, it was not. Whatever the name of the city was, I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've been in Norway. I think it was important to leave them the supplies, in my mind at least. Because I felt like, you know, we would be able to get more than enough in England. And I think this guy lied to us. He wanted this thing for himself.
They have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Okay, let's not bring that up. Let's not bring that up. Did you see the door? I didn't.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Drenches up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was.
So you basically brainwashed him. It was about 10 to 15 minutes in, I think, after the siege was done. But Zach, was it the right choice?
After my mother died,
Aw,
I
dang.
sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me.
So you did
took
see
me
it.
in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Are we going the long way? I don't remember coming this way last time. Okay, so it was the right choice. Sweet. And did you do that as well or no? I'm assuming you did. When we were coming up here last time, Eivor said something about somebody being out here.
Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed.
She's a kind enough woman. She's faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it.
What mischief have you been
For
in?
you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
I love how Eivor just completely ignores him and just talks to Sunan. As soon as Sunan comes.
Hey there, how are you?
Just a mouse. Alright, I've escorted him back. I guess I need to take him to his bread shop. Or bakery, rather.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Nice. And that's a reset on the vendor. There's the fish. Oh, nice. So you got the other four, right? Sweet.
Hello, Eivor.
How? Oh, what? I didn't upgrade my skill? What? I thought I did. Where's the vendor? Isn't this it? Right here? Did you get the good ending for Odyssey? With the entire family?
May I see us?
Only a fool would pass this up. Use it wisely.
I am no fool. And there we go.
You get that. Honestly.
14.9 health, elite damage, poison damage, every resistance. This is poison damage is probably pretty good. Oh, okay.
It will be many. Is that everything?
So my assumption is you killed the Wolf of Sparta.
I'll see you.
Don't be a stranger.
I forget his name. It always slips my mind. His name was, what was his name? No, Brasidas is the dude. Ability damage, guided arrow. Maybe I should get this. It's over here. Stealth damage, assassination damage. Yes, please. Yeah, stepdad. What's this? And don't feel bad. I do that all the time. Oh, the door thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was. I didn't even think to look for a door, honestly. I was just like, there has to be something up top which I can break through and get in. Or there's some entrance which is going to be a little tricky to get through. I did not expect that a door would be the way to get into a building in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, let's talk to Randy, but first...
A message has come.
I want to do the Beowulf quest line. Beowulf's letter? What did he say? Eivor, I pray this letter finds you well, and my son. Gilbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail that it is as though I was there, or I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I've settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you, King Ceolwulf, or Ceolwulf II. Yeah, I couldn't kill him because at the end of the day, he was doing his duty. You know, like he didn't want to hurt us. Stop sniffing the flowers. Oh, right. My bad. Alright, let's talk to Randy.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, I know. I just can't help it. I get distracted so easily with stuff.
Some interesting news.
That's why it takes me so long to finish these games.
Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tove? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
That's why, when I was riding there, it said, what's Tove doing out here? Okay, I know I shouldn't be smelling the flowers, but I need to go see Tove. This is sad. Sven was so cool. He died? He's the tattoo dude, right? Sven? Okay, I think she's up here from when we rode out last time. You were gonna do Asgard, but no, I ended up Gungnir instead. What's Gungnir? Is that her, Tove?
Where were we? There was so much we were meant to do.
Poor Sven.
Tove.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove. I'm sorry
nice.
I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
Ah, that sucks.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning.
Is it me,
Everyone
or
looks at me like I
are
was
her
simply
proportions
carrying
wrong?
his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued.
Now she looks proportionate again, but yeah, when she was sitting down, it just looked really awkward. So Odin's Spear, it's not through Asgard questline? I thought it would be through the Asgard questline. What's this? What is this sword? I think that's the Alliance map. I was like, is this Excalibur? What is it doing at Ravensthorpe? Oh, thank you, Zach. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Hopefully, I will not miss very many doors going forward. And if you see one, please let me know. I don't wanna miss those going forward. All right, here we go. Are you all right? Why would I need to ask her if she's all right? Charisma.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
You know, I honestly don't understand how yeah, it would be more funny. And you're never telling me. Thanks. Appreciate that. I was just thinking about Ranvi, and I'm like, you know how you said there's a way, there's a possibility of you romancing her or and whatnot. And then I think about Sigurd, and I think about Eivor's relationship with Sigurd and Ranvi being Sigurd's wife. I'm like, I couldn't think of her as not my sister in that sense, because Sigurd's essentially my brother, right? I mean, if it weren't for Sigurd as dad, I wouldn't have a life, really. And he saved me during the raid on our town.
Ranvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Nice.
Follow me.
Okay, that sounded very mischievous. Follow me.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Okay, it can't be reached by road at Grantavishire. It literally has so many roads going there from here. I guess I can't cross these rivers to get there. What I could do is I could try to head here. I know, I'm sorry. But this is relationship building. Figuring out what's gonna happen later. Remember what I said about the drinking game? Yeah, where you go to the center and you drink faster. Oh, spoilers, can't say anymore. Okay. This will be the last flower, I promise. I will go straight to the next quest line after this. I just want to know what this conversation is going to be like. Hopefully she starts talking again. Because it's a long trek to Grantavishire. Why are we slowing down? The ZE. The ZE? What do you mean? Okay, this is way too slow. Come on, guys, speed up. What's going on? The town? I'm just gonna ride, and I'm gonna go off-road to get there faster. I did do the follow the road, but then it said I couldn't get there because I don't think there's a crossing from this side to the other side. Yeah, I'm skipping past the marker now. I'm just gonna go across here, and then on the roads on that side, I should be able to get to Grantavishire.
It really is lovely here. I've not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
Oh, just cross the river. Okay, I see. I see what you mean.
And the air.
Sorry.
It is good to...
I keep missing things. My apologies. Destination still? Still can't be reached. It's literally a bridge right there. How? What is wrong with this? Look at that. It keeps telling me it can't be reached. I'm just gonna follow the road, and then I know how to get there anyways, so.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And now we're in Grantavishire.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
She's always thinking about the settlement. Oh, an Irish demo. Thank you. Yeah, I should have done that. In hindsight, I realized that maybe that's why it wouldn't let me in. Like, I should just put it out here. Okay, we're almost there, and then it should end the quest, and then I'll do some questline stuff. So, does she get to meet, what was her name? Are you gonna get off?
Well, it's that Eivor I see.
Okay.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
Who's Magni?
I
don't
know
remember
you,
this
I
guy.
think.
Soma.
One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
We don't have time for that.
So what will you
I'll
Take
help.
care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
She wants to fight. That reminds me of, I think yesterday we saw those wolves fighting that bear.
In the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
How am I letting this slide? Yeah, I hate boars. But chickens are the worst. They are deadly.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I see what they're trying to do with this quest. They're trying to make you like Ranvi in a non-plutonic way.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
It is on your back. Oh, shoot. You threw me so far, sir. Whoa, this guy hurts. Big stomach you have. Just gonna try to jump my bones. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you still alive? Just like Ranvi, calm down. You know? Whoa, what? That guy just disappeared.
You're great.
Alright, there we go. She's killing that guy. Oh, what the? That's range. That's all of them? No, one left. Still one left. Hey, buddy.
Nice. There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
So she stole the horse. I want to grab the loot before we leave. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess I'm riding in the back this time. Come back. Wait. Oh god. I let you ride on my horse. Why won't you let me ride on yours? Very disappointed in you, Rambi. I thought you would let me ride with you.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the...
Settlement, I think is what you wanted to say.
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
I immediately regret my decision of bringing her out here. She's like a child where you give them one thing and they just want more and more. I thought that would be nice.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor.
Right?
And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
I thought they fixed that. I thought they
Are you
mentioned...
determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you?
To be honest, a little.
Yeah, because after Odyssey, I thought they said they were going to address that issue where the horses were too slow.
What are you playing
but
at?
Clearly they
A
didn't.
drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
All right, this time, if I go to the center, I drink faster, right? Yeah, I feel like you drink more when you're out here.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Ramvi, you're a lightweight. Oh shoot, I keep coughing. Shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna eat my words.
Focus!
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Okay, I let her win, guys. I let her win because I want to be nice. I really suck at the drinking game.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
I let her
More
win.
than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I'm gonna take these arrows for my trouble. Alright, Envy, let's go. Okay, destination cannot be reached. So, where is this tower? Let's do this. Or probably closer here. Are you kidding me? What am I doing wrong? Do I need to leave the settlement first?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Maybe I can go straight to the tower. I don't even need the marker. Yep, perfect.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
So, Ranvi's...
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
So nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Ranvi.
If you must. Look
Yep.
there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Yeah, now it just goes automatically.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Oh, God.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Keep up.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Are we going to the tippy top, or are we...
Well, well. Look at this.
Okay, we're not going to the tippy top. It is a nice view, I have to say. And of course, it's raining.
Stunning
It's
view.
England.
It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What the hell?
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
I agree.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh God, I was hoping not to have to make this stupid decision this early in the game, because she is Sigurd's wife, and I cannot do this.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further, but that is not possible.
Of course, yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Oh, nice.
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
I think between those three options, that was the... I think the most correct one for the story. Because, like, if you go into it right away, then you're betraying Sigurd's trust and Sigurd's honor. And then if you tell her that you're not interested at all, then you're breaking her heart. And you're also not leaving the door open for a possible future relationship. That's why I went with option 2 and said that it was not the right time. Oh, you basically shut her down fully? When you did it, Robert? So Zek got it right, or Zek basically did what I did, which was tell her that it was not the right time at the moment. Which I think, yeah, I think that is the best choice as well. Oh, okay, you went with, what's her face? She's on the crew. Yeah, Irish. Yeah, Sigurd is my brother at the end of the day, right? That's the main reason I picked that choice, because I don't want to hurt him. I want it to be something that Randvi brings up with him versus me having to do it. Oh, 2 and 3 are the same outcome. Okay. Petra, my girl. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the settlement. And because the vendor has reset, so I'll grab some more items. Wabbit girl. Oh, Petra's the okay. Oh, that's her. Okay. I didn't even know you could romance her. That's crazy.
I would like...
You should buy that.
I will buy that.
Yes, great purchase. You should buy that.
I already did. Elite damage and evasion. I already have that. I need the orb, please. Oh, the one that you get high with in that one mission? Like super high? And Petra, I guess I will meet later because I don't think I've met her yet.
You will get so much use out of this. Perfection. And
Can you remind me what you do here?
I buy and sell all manner of...
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to ask
I must
you
be
that.
on my way now. Goodbye.
I hope to see you soon.
Me as well. As soon as I level, I will come back to you. Alright, now it's time to do a story arc. And not get distracted by anything else. Don't need headshot damage. Stealth damage. Get some Raven aligned gear perks. Hi Randy.
Good day.
Can I talk to you? Why can't I talk to you? Uh-oh. She's glitched out. There's the alliance table everywhere, and not think of what could be. I tell myself it is only Sigurd's absence, but lie grows thinner and weaker every day. Rowan wants more salt for the horses. Tekla and Holger too. Can we talk, please? Can we? There we go.
Eivor,
Ranvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
we could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
Okay, I think we'll talk about us later.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. So we've got East Anglia, we got Grant of the Shire. Where was the armor? This is where that is. Sussex is upgrade to settlement. Suggested power level 130. There's silver. 250. I could do Oxenshire. Oxenfordshire. So both of these are doable. Let's do Oxenford
What
first.
about Senefordshire? Sigurd
Seneford.
told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Alright. This way I can resolve some things with Sigurd. Progress that arc.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Alright. Thank you from Kilvit. I wish to thank you and Eivor and the rest of the settlement for the great kindness you have shown me and the things you have all taught me. Though I may have felt a nuisance at times, the days I spent with you all were joyous and educational, though I go now to do the work that I meant for. I know that I will return to this place and its people one day, and I look forward to that. Take care until we meet again. killed it. This is to sit. I need to go check out the stables really quickly to see if there's any new horses around.
You're a good boy.
And there's Mouse. Is this the horse whose tail got cut? Oh, that's so mean, dude. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Oh.
What have you got for me today?
Oh, are you going to bed, Robert? If you are, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and rest up for tomorrow. Another long day for you, I know. But yeah,
Nothing
thank
more
you for
today.
dropping by. And
I'm
have
off.
a good night.
Be well, friend.
Until next time.
Alright, he doesn't have anything good in stock, it looks like. So that's where he is. I think I'm gonna use my longboat and get there. Alright, let's do it. The house? If I went where, sorry?
Man your oars.
Oh, the horse. I think that's what you meant, right?
You must row in these waters.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Sleep fixes
Need
bushes.
to
I
row
see.
our way out. More sail!
Yeah, I didn't expect to see the horse, but they do have a lot of level of detail. That's why I honestly think there might be a giant rabbit that you can find. Because they put that note in there, but I haven't seen a giant rabbit. I mean, we even saw the white elk, right? I think it's because you're tired. I think that's probably why you typed house. I will find that rabbit one day. It's only about a week or so before Cyberpunk comes out. Are you going to be playing that? I know you like RPGs. And that's going to be a very intense RPG by the sounds of it.
Bring the mast down! Raise the mast! Sail! Catch the wind!
As we're almost there, I think. We're getting close. We're moving away, so I'm going to get off here.
Reef sail!
A dead wolf. Destination cannot be reached. I'm sorry, but you know I'm gonna find that rabbit one day. Oh, it looks like there's a fight between a lynx and something else. What is the lynx fighting? Or it's hunting a rabbit. Okay, that worked. We should be there fairly quickly here. Just over this hill. Free leather. How cares free leather? There we go, we're at the settlement. He's waiting at the ale house, okay.
Let's go hooded here. Soldiers on alert. What's happened here? Go, Sunan.
He's over there, there's a key and there's some armor as well. So something went down. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the best time though to fight them. It's an armor piece up here. Actually, never mind. It's inside. Pikeman. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 down here. I don't want to engage this, I don't feel. But I might have to. Alright, let's go.
Let's strip the dog off!
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay, I think I need to find a vendor. Your lord is not with you. To hit you. Ouchie. Oh, I can throw the weapon. I switched it to Q, remember? I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm gonna climb this pole for no reason, because that's what I do. It still hit me. Give me my health back. Oh no, chicken! God damn. I'm more afraid of the chickens than these guys. Uh-oh. Hit him. Give me my health back. Can I throw any others? Where's the last guy? Oh, what the?
Kruger, come on! Get over it!
Okay, that was a fail. Ooh. Keep your banner, sir. Yeah, that skill's so much fun. Oh, you hit me. Alright, cool. Now I need to go to the vendor so I can restock on those and then I can go to Sicker. You guys playing Orlog?
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Welcome.
Nothing to do, nothing to nothing
These will come in
like
very
relaxing and shopping right after you kill like 6 people. You have to fight a group, okay. So I don't have to anymore, right? Because I've killed them already, I think. So it shouldn't have to. And dodging is honestly all about timing, and I think I got really good at it when I played Odyssey on Nightmare from the very beginning. I think my first 100 hours in Odyssey were like on Nightmare difficulty, and then I decided to turn it down to medium just because it took forever to kill anyone.
It's just your style. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, later, okay.
I'll see you later, friend. These soldiers are tightly wound.
Oh, hi there. Oh, I hate you. Give me back my health. Alright. Let's get some skills upgraded. Light weapons, critical chance, yes please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not saying I had an issue killing them. It's just that their health bars, enemies take way longer to kill on Nightmare and Odyssey because they get so much more health. In Valhalla, it seems like they don't get extra health, which is nice on the higher difficulties. Like, in terms of killing them, it just took too long to kill them. Come here. I want to kill you with my assassinate. Hello. Anyone else? Hell yeah, there you are. Goodbye. Where's this key at? There it is. Thanks, guys. Just gonna go in here for a sec. God dang it. How hard is it to hit the freaking thing? Memorial note. Our dear elderman has been laid to rest, shriven, anointed, and shrouded in a simple cloth. His earthly remains have been buried in sanctified ground, his noble head positioned towards the setting sun. Alright, let's just do it this way. Where is my treasure? Okay. Did you have them scaled fully? Did you have it on heavy scaling, or were you because I don't know, I felt like it just took forever to die. Maybe my build wasn't good. Magister's Remembrances. Is the Magister's armor the one? No, right? That's not the right one. It's the Mentor's one that you guys were saying that I should be getting. Yeah, when it's too quick, it's not fun. Mentors is... Okay, Mentors is the right one. Okay, this is not the right one then. For Valhalla? Or for Odyssey? Oh, you're messing with us right now, aren't you, Zach? I'll have to quickly scroll through the chat to find out where they are. Let's see. You can get this armor at around level 80. Huh. Let's see. Okay, so 2 in Nottinghamshire. Oh, the dodging was the issue. It's Nottinghamshire, and then Winchester, and so 2 in Nottinghamshire. Which is up here, I guess. Yeah, right there, Nottinghamshire. So there's 1 there. Where's the other one? Looks like there, and this is the other one, I guess. Those are the 2 pieces then. I need to be level 250 for those. Yeah, they were damage responses. For Nightmare, I felt like that was the case. For medium and stuff, it was relatively easy to kill them. But then again, I was level 99 and I had like 20 points in mastery by that point when I changed it to medium, so it could have just been that. Okay, after this quest, after I talk to Sigurd, I will go do that. I'll go get the armor so we can start upgrading it as well and just equip it. 1 in Winchester, yeah. Oh, this guy's just right here. Hey, buddy.
We watch each other's backs.
Yes, you do. Are you in here, Sigurd?
Go, my eyes.
Oh, he's in this building, okay.
An ale house. This must be it.
Alright, gents. I'm gonna climb up here and I'm gonna kill at least one of you. Maybe two of you. Actually, all three of you.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
I know you're an honest woman, but soldiers won't help you.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Roger that. Thank you, madam. I don't like it when people ask me for silver. Banner announcing Eadwin's rule. People of Buckingham, it is so proclaimed that following the death of Ealdorman Theodoric, his wife, Lady Eadwin, will assume all powers, responsibilities, and prerogatives of his title. All oaths and obligations made to Oxenfordshire are heretofore to be sworn to her person by all Shire members. Yeah, that was just to get people ready for Valhalla. I remember that set. I honestly was very disappointed with the Achilles set in Odyssey. I expected a lot more. I like the Spartan hero set. That was my favorite one.
Headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, that was an interesting axe throw. Didn't even look at the direction I was throwing it. Hey, buddy. Ah, that's too slow. This is the right building, right?
Show me what lies ahead.
What's this one?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Oh, Basi.
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Good to see you again. I wasn't speaking to you, Basim.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim. I'll hear Sigurd's answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Gidrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Gidrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Gidrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Honestly, I don't understand what Basim's thing is. He's basically just trying to kill the Order, right? So he's using Sigurd to do that, but it's causing a wrinkle in our plans.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, where he is
Oh,
wise and thoughtful.
thanks, Robert.
He has
Appreciate it.
opened my eyes to a magnificent
You stream.
He has promised me
Out to
reward
bed.
so
You streaming
huge,
Saturday night? I
so
know you're not
incredible.
tomorrow.
It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Yeah, good night, Robert. And yeah, I might be able to stream tomorrow. I'm not 100%. Most likely not. But if I'm able to, I will definitely continue the quest lines. But if I'm not, then I will be streaming on Saturday. Yes, for sure. Saturday for sure. But tomorrow, possibly not. It just depends on, as always, my wife's schedule. She's been very good about basically giving me time to stream. So I've been able to keep doing it because I really want to finish Valhalla as soon as possible. But smelling the roses and flowers along the way doesn't help in that endeavor. And I actually enjoy playing it a lot more when you guys are around, so that helps as well. And hopefully I'll be able to get to the endgame content quickly, but I'm going to try my best to do it. Less distractions from now on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that's a brutal one. Sounds good. I'll let her know. Thanks. There we go. After getting the mentor set, blaze through the story non-stop, then do the same for the extra stuff. Okay. So mentor set should be first priority. So after this quest right here, I'll go get the mentor set tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it tonight, but I'll try my best to do that. And then blaze through the story after that. Thank you, Robert, and have a good night. And I will see you on Saturday.
Give me a hand!
There we
Sigurd,
go.
kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
By what right do you command?
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface.
What is
I'm
wrong
done
with Sigurd?
This offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What is wrong with Sigurd, though? Like, what is going on with this guy?
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't try me! I can still fight these bastards!
Edge on you! You're being failed!
What is this guy doing?
Yeah! Damn it to hell! The Happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Alright. I don't have to do this next quest right away, right? Actually, I might. They're following me right now.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely.
Where is he?
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
That's it for
You
that.
haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
What's the DLC gonna be? Is it the Paris one? Is that one you're referring to? Is that the Paris DLC? But that's like way later, right?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Okay, it's over here.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like free
Attack on sight here. No, we must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe.
I'm gonna save right here because I want to make sure I don't mess this up. Oh, never mind.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Yeah, you're already at endgame, that's why, right? Lucky in that sense. There's a chest in there. There's so many of these guys, dude. Oh my god. I need it. You need your fix. Makes sense. If I was already ending game, I would definitely be, yeah, I'd be waiting for the DLC and everything as well.
Around here.
Confession grants a toad's death.
You're hiding in the bush then.
Earns a disgraceful death. Thane Brandt, I stand innocent. Do you confess to cravenly plotting to betray Lady Edwin? My father, his father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I have fought for Mercia. Execute the prisoners at once. Rescue us, we can help.
Where do you think you're going? You shall not light the beacon.
Come, brother. Let's end this.
No, you won't. Get back here. On the way down, dead.
Who wants some?
I'll stay.
What's really helped is my job actually damage. I'm back to. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. So you just get to chill?
I stand with Giedrich.
Let's rescue all
I owe
these
you
guys.
my life, friend.
Oh, there's more over here. I want to get the treasure chest before I get the last few.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
That's an armor piece. Not yet, buddy. Oh, what? These guys respawned? Oh, nice. Certainly confiscate our valuables if we find them. I've therefore hidden everything in our place of storage. Okay. Okay, this time there's no door. I didn't see one. That's like the ideal working arrangement right now. Hey, you're taking a piss? That's gonna be the death of you? Can't get in here. Oh. Door is locked. Where is this key? There it is. Alright, what's this guy doing? He's just following me around? Okay. Thank you for the key. Anything else in here that I can take? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Basim uses his hidden blade if you do that? Or it does fall to you to render judgment on the several things who've already. There's no question of innocence, you should then, but should they confess, let them die more easily. Okay. Nice. Stealth time, boys. That was another way to get in there. Let's just feign death. Cool enemies by playing dead. Oh. It's like a heart attack. You pretend to have a heart attack. And then you can, I guess, assassinate them as soon as they come close. So as long as you're playing dead, they don't attack you, right? Okay. That's fine. I won't use that yet. Note well, although I cannot fathom his reasoning, our friend Alfred of Wessex has requested that the heretic Fulke be kept alive, therefore be it, so that this Fulke be taken to St. Albany's Abbey and there imprisoned for the rest of her days. By commandment, your Lady of Shire, Edwin. Huh. Maybe I can use piercing shot here. Where's piercing shot? Let's use it.
The other side must be barred.
I just used piercing shot. Okay, let's try from here. Did nothing. I guess I can shoot through the window. As a consultation with the things of the decision made to rebuild the ruins of our Roman heritage of Leoville. All able-bodied men and women are called to return these buildings to their former glory. Alright, last person to be saved is over here.
Open, would you?
Keith, send me. Let's get away from this place.
We killed everyone.
Safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
That is the life of a nobleman. Oh wow, the stream's been going for 3 hours. I think I am going to end it after this conversation here for tonight. And tomorrow we'll get the arm, if I'm able to stream, we'll get the armor and continue the quest line after that. Tomorrow's focus will be the armor. If I'm able to stream. If not, then it would be Saturday.
To pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke.
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
I read that
Sigurd,
letter.
do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Alright. Report back to Giedrich. And I think I will end it there for tonight. Thank you, Zek, for the donation, or the super chat rather. And yeah, we'll hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. If not, then like I said, on Saturday. And Irish, thank you, Irish Damo, thank you for joining us. And it was nice to have you in chat as well. And nice to see you. Thank you. I will do my best to keep it going and keep the channel growing. And take care. See you guys hopefully next time, which will likely be Saturday. But I'll try my best to get to stream tomorrow as well. If I'm able to stream tomorrow, then we'll get the armor tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I'll